learning how to rid yourself of diabetes. Even with adequate glucose control, if you remain diabetic, the illness will age you prematurely and shorten your life. What's more, when you focus only on the numbers instead of removing the causes of diabetes, it could actually worsen your diabetes in the long run. The majority of medications used to lower blood sugar places stress on your already failing pancreas. The probability of your diabetes getting worse under conventional medical care is especially likely since medications used to control blood sugar, such as sulfonylureas and insulin, also cause weight gain. The dangerous combination of pushing the pancreas to produce insulin and gaining more weight with medications actually results in the need for additional medication as you become increasingly diabetic. This common and yet failed approach shortens lifespan and increases the risk of heart attacks. The number of people with type 2 diabetes is rapidly increasing, having tripled in America over the last 30 years. The main reason for this is openly recognized: America's expanding waistline. Yet physicians, dietitians, and even the American Diabetes Association, ADA, have all but given up on promoting weight loss as the primary treatment for diabetes. Medication is the accepted treatment, even though it is often the medication itself causing more weight gain, worsening symptoms, and making individuals more diabetic. This creates a vicious cycle. As a person becomes more diabetic, more medications are needed, the doses keep going up, and the person becomes more diabetic. It's a misguided approach to our health. Most diabetics would be better off if these medications were never invented, because maybe then they would have been forced to change their lifestyle and eating habits. Reversing and preventing diabetes on an individual and national level does not require a prescription. It requires a change in the way we eat. The medical community has given up on weight loss as an avenue to help diabetics, mostly because traditional diets don't work. But even if you failed on one diet after another in the past, please don't give up. The diet plan in this program does work. You will see radical improvements in your health. You are the owner and operator of your body. You can reverse and even eliminate your diabetes with the life-saving nutritional information in this book. The nutritional plan I've used for over 20 years on more than 10,000 patients is based on a central idea. Your health future, H, equals nutrients, or N, divided by calories, C. H equals N divided by C. My approach is radically different from other methods, and it's proven to work. I will show you how your body can heal itself when you give it the necessary tools. The fact is, your body is designed for wellness. Give it the right biochemical environment for healing, and it becomes a miraculous self-healing machine. My approach is based on a scientific formula that determines lifespan and health. This formula, known as H equals N over C, means your health is determined by the nutrient-per-calorie density of your diet. When you eat more foods that have a high nutrient density and fewer foods with a low nutrient density, your health will dramatically improve and your diabetes will melt away. When you eat mostly high nutrient foods, the body ages slower and is armed to prevent and reverse many common illnesses. The natural self-healing and self-repairing ability that is hibernating in your body wakes up and takes over, and disease disappears. A nutrient-rich menu of green vegetables, berries, beans, mushrooms, onions, seeds, and other natural foods is the key to achieving optimal weight and health. Contrary to popular speculation, the many diseases that plague all people and threaten our lives are not the inevitable consequence of aging. We are not the victims of poor genetics. We do not need a steady supply of pills for the rest of our lives. We've come to believe that our excess disease-causing body fat is normal, acceptable, and too difficult to take off. Drugs are not the solution to the weight, diabetes, or other problems that seem to come with aging. Knowledge leads to power. Learning how the foods you eat affect your health and well-being gives you the power to become